have the jab. The appeal from the bereaved family of a man who may have died from a blood clot after his COVID vaccine.
ITV Lunchtime News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good afternoon. A bereaved sister whose brother died from a blood clot doctors said was probably caused by his COVID-19 vaccine say she strongly believed people should continue to have the jab. Neil Astles, who was 59, died on Sunday after getting the AstraZeneca vaccine. Today his family urged others to continue getting vaccinated. The Health Secretary Matt Hancock too said the benefits outweigh the minimal risk posed by the jab. Here's our political reporter Shihab Khan. Now, ministers in the Stormont executive have condemned the violence and rioting that has erupted in Northern Ireland, prompting united calls for calm to be restored. Our correspondent, Geraint. Ofsted inspectors will carry out checks on schools in England that have faced recent complaints about sexual harassment and assault. The education watchdog says a sample of institutions will be visited after cases were brought to light on the Everyone's Invited website. Well, Martha Fairley joins me now. So, Martha, how will this work in practice?
Well, last week the government announced now the sample will include some of the schools and colleges that have been issues have been raised and testimonies brought up on the Everyone's Invited website. Now, Ofsted's review will also be looking at whether...
Thank you. Well, a major police investigation is underway after a man was attacked in a park in West Sussex and left with serious injuries. Well, the UK has halted aid funding for Oxfam after allegations of sexual misconduct against staff in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The charity confirmed last week that 2 members of its staff in the African nation were suspended in relation to allegations of abuses of power. Well, Martha is still with us. So, Martha, what more can you tell us about this?
Yes, well, the Foreign Commons will not consider any new funding to Oxfam until the issues have been resolved. Staff and the claims about the practices going on in the DRC include confirmed that 2 members of staff were suspended last week as part of an ongoing investigation into those allegations. It isn't the first time that Oxfam has been under the spotlight. In fact, it was only...
Martha, thank you. Finally, the Queen, as you've never seen her before. Rare and previously unseen footage of the monarch and other senior royals has been released as part of an ITV documentary. From royal tours to candid insights into family life, all captured on home movies. Our royal editor, Chris Shipp, reports. Well, you can watch The Queen Unseen right here on ITV at 9 p.m. And that's it. Charlene is here with the ITV Evening News at 6:30. The news where you are follows the national weather. But from everyone here on the lunchtime team, bye-bye. Hello again. Now the main stories in London. A group of mothers have relived the hardest phone calls they've ever had to make after their sons were stabbed to death. It's to urge Londoners to speak up about knife crime. There have been big falls in the cases of coronavirus in the capital and the southeast. Data from Imperial. A dog owner from Enfield is campaigning to make dog-on-dog attacks a criminal offence. And celebrities from London are featuring in films alongside Holocaust survivors to mark Holocaust Remembrance Day. All right, weather now. Here's Sally. And that's it. Duncan is back here at 6. Until then, enjoy your afternoon. Bye-bye.